This is part 83 of Gran Turismo 3, and in this episode, I'm going to get into, where is it? This. The A-Spec V6 24V. And I think I already have racing hard tires on it. Not sports, racing. Yep, I do. Okay. Cool. I don't think there's anything else I really need to do to this, because this is an endurance race. So anyway, this is going to be our first timed endurance race of the playthrough. This is Passage to Colosseo, which is 2 hours at Rome Circuit. So, 300,000 credits for first place. Let's go. Real quickly, let me just see. Yeah, everything's good. Okay. Make sure the correct tires are on. Yup. Okay. Let's go. You see it says 0 lap there. That's because, it's not going by laps. It's going by the timer. So yeah, anyway. 2 hours starts now. And we're in 4th before it even technically gave us the start. Wow. You love to see it. Oh god, fuck. You know, let's not do chase cam, let's do bumper. And let's drive better. Okay, right, this car, it might be mid-engine rear-wheel drive, but it's still rear-wheel drive, so it prefers 3rd gear. Tires are still cold too, so that also will do it, but yeah. So the first minute of our 2 hours hasn't gone very well so far, but that's okay. Also, I have a lot of things I need to do today, so I'm probably going to be, like, doing this race in multiple sittings rather than in one. The Roadster Endurance I did in one sitting, but this one I think I'm going to have to do in multiple sittings. And I'm okay with that. Tires are green now, so hopefully everything's good. That's a really bright green though, so I'm kind of scared it might be like going yellow super early, which would not be good. Here's hoping that is not going to be the case. Is my frame rate going to shit in the recording? It is. Well, okay, I'll BRB. We're only 3 minutes in and it's already going to shit. BRB. Alright, I'm back. Hopefully this doesn't fucking happen again. That was weird for it to happen, like, not even 4 minutes into the recording. Usually if a video I'm recording starts doing that, it doesn't start doing that until like, oh god, like 20 or 30 minutes into the recording. Anyway, I'm in the lead now. And yeah, I'm probably going to be doing this race in multiple sittings because I have a lot of things I need to do today. Oh, wall. I don't know why I went to second gear there, knowing it might cause a problem. Left side tires are starting to go yellow. That's a wall. It's really warm today, which is weird because it's like late October, but it's really nice out today. You know what, I'm gonna take it. I like nice days, especially in October. But at the same time, it's like, yo, this is a sign that global warming's getting really bad, because usually this time of October, it's like really, like it's starting to hit like early winter temperatures usually. But alright. Oh god, braked late because I wasn't paying attention. I was lost in my thoughts. I don't know why, but I was thinking about my old childhood home for some reason. Probably because I'm playing a game right now that I used to play all the time in my old childhood home. So yeah. This game I played for the first time in the home I lived in before the one that I consider my main like childhood home. But all the other Gran Turismo games I played for the first time at like the main childhood home. So yeah. Because I played the first time I played this GT3 would have been probably like 2002, because I was 3 years old. So yeah, it would have been probably 2002. It was the first time I ever played this. And this came out in 2001, so... And I was 2 when this came out. I was 3 when I first played it. Not played through it, because, like, I was 3, but, like, I played it, you know? This was the first like I said early in the Let's Play, this was the first video game I ever picked up a controller and actually played, you know? I just didn't play through it because I was a dumb fucking toddler that didn't know how to fucking drive properly. But this was the first video game I ever played. And as I got older, I got better and yada yada yada, you know? Like, so I played this during, let's say out of all my main childhood homes, there's like 5 of them. So, well, out of all the homes I lived in with my family as a kid, there's 5 of them. So, I also went through the group home system as a teenager for a long time, but when I was like a kid, the homes I lived in with my family were like, there was 5 of them. Within the first 13 years of or within the first 12 years of my life, we had lived in 5 different homes. We had to move around a lot because we were poor, but basically there was one that we lived in from the time, like from before I was born. My family lived there for a few years up until like I want to say like Halloween 1999, because I was born in '99. And then the second childhood home we lived in, I'm obviously not gonna say where they were because I'm not gonna fucking dox myself. But the second childhood home we lived in, that would have been from like around Halloween 1999 to maybe like spring 2003. And then from spring 2003 to January 2009 was the third one, that's the one that I consider my main childhood home, is the one from 2003 to 2009. And then from March 2009, because we stayed with my aunt very briefly, and then from March 2009 until May 2011, we were in what I consider to be my fourth childhood home. Oh my god. And then from May 2011 until early 2014 was my fifth childhood home that I lived in. And yeah, so this one I played for the first time in the 1999 to 2003 home. And I would have played it for the first time in 2002. But then GT1, after we moved, I didn't have access to this game anymore because it was my dad's game and he left. He split. And then I remember my 5th birthday in 2004, after we moved to the other home. My older brother got me Gran Turismo 1 for the PS1. And so that became kind of what I played. That kind of was the only Gran Turismo game I owned at the time. So got that for my 5th birthday. So GT1 I played for the first time in 2004. Like early 2004. Even though that would have came out in North America in like 1998. I didn't play it for the first time until 6 years later. Then I got GT3 for Christmas that year in 2004. Like my own copy of it. And so then around like 05 would have been when I started actually trying to play through GT3 for the first time. Like properly. Stupid wall. Anyway, then I think it was like Christmas 2005. Christmas 2005 I got... Okay, so for an early Christmas gift in 2005, I got another copy of GT3 because my first copy of GT3, I played it so fucking much that I wore the goddamn disc out. So I ended up getting a second copy as an early Christmas gift in 2005. And then on Christmas Day 2005, I got GT4. And my earbud was falling out of my ear. Let me fix that. But yeah, then on actual Christmas Day in 2005, I got GT4. No, don't spin. It seems like I have a pretty big lead, so I can pit when I need to. I'll probably pit on lap 10, honestly. Just pit every 10 laps. Anyway, yeah, oh, wall. Anyway, yeah, that was a thing. Oh, wall again. Yeah, I got GT4 for Christmas 2005, so I would have played that for the first time in like sometime in 05. Like, it would have been Christmas Day 05 actually that I played GT4 for the first time. And then I got GT2, I think the next year, as an early Christmas gift from my older brother. Christmas 2006, I think. And that's when I got GT2. And at the time when I was a kid, I ended up playing GT2 more than GT4 because I was better at GT2 than I was at GT4. In fact, I was better at GT2 than I was at GT3, so once I got GT2, most of my time spent playing Gran Turismo as a kid was actually spent playing GT2. And then GT2 ended up becoming my overall favorite in the series, and still is to this day. But GT3, this was the first one I ever played, and this one probably does hold the most sentimental value in my heart. And before I got GT2, this was the game in the series that I put the most hours into as a kid. But then I got GT2, and I put, like, way more hours into that. Now, in terms of, like, a single playthrough, this playthrough of this game is way more hours than my playthrough of GT2 was on the YouTube channel, but in terms of, like, overall my entire life, hours spent playing these games, I think I've spent more time playing GT2 than GT3, to be honest. Anyway, back to focusing on the race. This is going to be my in lap, by the way, for the pit stop. Oh yeah, the first time I ever played GT5 was in 2014 at one of the group homes I lived at, after they had already fucking turned off all the online features, because I didn't have a PS3 growing up, ever. I was stuck on the PS2, even, like, up to, like, right after the time the PS4 dropped, I was still stuck on the PS2 for the most part, because that was all we had at home, because we were poor as fuck. Into the pit we go. And I'm gonna take a quick drink of my protein shake. Anyway, so yeah. I didn't have a PS3 because we were poor as fuck. So 2014 rolls around. GT5 comes out in 2010. I don't play it because I don't have a PS3, but I watch a lot of YouTube videos about it and stuff, you know, all that shit. Then, 2013 rolls around, GT6 comes out. I never got to play GT5 until after GT6 was already out. I almost forgot that, too. But, 2014, I finally got to play GT5. Because the group home I lived in 2014 had a PS3, and they had Gran Turismo 5. So I started playing through Gran Turismo 5 for the first time in that group home. That was a fun experience. I ended up convincing them to buy GT6 as well, but they didn't actually buy GT6 until, like, the day I was about to move out. So I only got to play like an hour of GT6 before I ended up having to move to a different group home. That sucked. Then in that group home, for Christmas 2015, I got another PS2. So from the end of 2015 and most of 2016, all the way until Christmas 2016, I was still stuck on the PS2 generation, but I was okay with that because PS2 was my favorite console. So I was like, yeah, I'm fine with that, you know? I love PS2 games. Then Christmas 2016 rolled around, and I got a PS3 for Christmas that year. And yeah, sure, the PS4 was already out by this point, but Christmas 2016, I got a PS3. I was really excited about that because I had never owned a PS3 before, so I was really, really excited about that. And that's the same PS3 that I still have now, actually. I've had it for... It'll be 9 years this Christmas that I've had this PS3 for. Almost 10 years now. Fuck, dude. Holy shit. Anyway, Then I got, but yeah, then I think on the day after Christmas, because that year I got a lot of Christmas money from my family, like a decent chunk of Christmas money. I think I ended up having like $150 worth of Christmas money that year from family members and stuff. So I went on December 27th, the day after Boxing Day that year. I remember going to EB Games and buying Gran Turismo 5. My own copy of it. And then I tried checking some of the other like some of the other used game stores around here first, because EB Games was like my last. By that point, I was already like in on like gamer culture fully, so I was like, nah, I was fully drinking the fuck GameStop juice at the time. Still am, honestly. Although I do hope they stay in business, because we need physical games and physical media. But at the same time, like, a lot of their business practices are fucked. So like, fuck GameStop, you know? But also I kind of feel like we do still need them, in a sense. Anyway, that's a discussion for another day. At the time, I was fully drinking the fuck GameStop juice, so going to EB Games, which was owned by GameStop, that was like a last resort for me, right? But I couldn't find it at any of the other stores in the city. My frame rate's going to shit again, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. This is gonna be one of the worst episodes for that, isn't it? Anyway, oh god. Anyway, so what was I talking about? Right, yeah. I had checked all the other used game stores in the city, and none of them had a copy of GT5 at the time, so I went to EB Games and just picked up a copy there. It ended up being, at the time, this was like Boxing Week sales 2016, mind you, and it was a pre-owned copy of GT5, but even that was like, it was still like $30 at the time for a copy of GT5. Anyway, I ended up buying it, taking it home, playing it. I played the shit out of GT5 after I finally had my own copy of it and my own PS3. Oh yeah, I played the shit out of it. And I was finally in a group home where I was allowed to have like my own TV and my own game consoles in my bedroom, instead of like everything needing to be in a common area and our bedrooms needing to be like just our bed and dresser and like a stereo and that's it, you know? Like, this group home actually was a lot more laid back, and they let us have like TVs and game consoles in our room. So yeah, like once I had my own PS3 and I had a copy of GT5, my own copy of GT5, I played the shit out of that thing. For a time, I genuinely liked GT5 better than GT4. It was probably my second favorite in the series. Now I think GT4 is actually my second favorite in the series. I would say GT2 is my favorite, GT4 is my second favorite, and GT5 is my third favorite, and then GT3, this one, is my fourth favorite. Anyway, yeah, what was I talking about? Yeah, so, yeah, I played the shit out of GT5. I ended up getting a copy of GT6 at some point in 2017. But I didn't really play a whole lot of it, to be honest, because I don't know. I guess I had like read the reviews and I had seen and heard everyone saying that like GT6 was the worst one at the time and everything, and I was like, oh shit, okay. So I owned the game. I had bought it to kind of complete the collection at the time because Sport wasn't out yet, but I didn't actually play it very much until like just this year. Actually, I started a playthrough of GT6. on my own time, just a casual run through of the game, just going through the career mode, and it's definitely not as fun as GT5. It feels GT5 I feel like was the last game that actually felt like the career mode genuinely mattered. GT6 was the first one where it felt like just a fucking checklist. Even though, like, the first 5 games, too, that is pretty much all the career mode was just an event checklist. There was enough going on, and enough, like... There was enough going on and enough of a vibe in the game that it didn't feel like that, you know? GT6 was the first one to actually just straight up feel like an event checklist, you know what I mean? Yeah, I do genuinely feel that when I play GT6. It does just feel like an event checklist. And, like, I don't give a fuck what people say about, oh, the standard cars in GT5, or, like, the events being shorter in GT5, and, like, yeah. It's like, so what? So what? Who cares? So what that they wanted to make the events a little bit more approachable for, like, the casual gamer? At least the events were still difficult in GT5. You still needed a decent car and decent skills to win, you know? GT6 is very much like, you can beat that game with the Honda Fit you start with. Like, I'm not kidding, you actually can. Dub 7 has proved it. Anyway, then around Halloween 2017, I got a PS4, but I didn't have internet access yet, and you needed internet access to play GT Sport. So, and like that group home didn't let us have internet access, so, yeah. But then in 2018, I moved to another group home that, while they were very emotionally abusive and treated me like shit, they at least let us have internet access there. So, that was where I was living when I first tried streaming for the first time, and when I first really started trying to take Let's Plays seriously. And that was also when I eventually got my hands on GT Sport. Would have been sometime in, like, spring 2018. The game came out October 2017. I didn't get it until, like, spring of 2018. Anyway, yeah. Spring 2018, I get GT Sport. Don't really play through a whole lot of that, either, because I was having trouble with, the Sunday Cup, actually. I was having trouble with that, which is weird, because I was good at all the other games, but I was having trouble with the GT Sport Sunday Cup, because I was mostly playing the GT League, because I don't really like the online stuff that much. Anyway, I get to, fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say now. Alright, fast forward to 2022, I have my own apartment, I've got my own actual internet access, so I can finally play GT Sport again. Because even the offline required internet access and a connection to the PSN to play it, but anyway. I get my own proper internet in 2022 that's not just mobile data. And from that point on, I was finally playing GT Sport again, and by that point GT7 was already out. But I didn't have it yet. And then GT7 came out in March 2022. So from March 2022, which was also when I got internet, or actually no, February 2022 was when I got internet. So from February 2022 until September 2022, I was mostly playing GT Sport. Oh god. And then September 2022, I finally bought GT7. And it was the PS4 version, because I don't have a PS5 yet. So even when I do play GT7 now, I'm still playing the PS4 version, because I still don't have a PS5. But, like, to be fair, the only games I would really want a PS5 for anyway are GT7, like, to play the PS5 version, and, Kingdom Hearts 4. Kingdom Hearts 4, if it ends up being a console exclusive at launch. However, if it launches on PC as well at the same time as console, then I'm buying it on PC and not bothering with a PS5, because, I mean, the only game I want a PS5 for, I already have on PS4. And the only thing I'm really missing out on PS4 is I don't have GT Sophie AI to race against. I don't have fuck yeah, I don't have GT Sophie AI to race against. I don't have I don't have 60 FPS replays, I have 30 FPS replays, and I don't have ray tracing. But other than, like, those things, GT7 on PS4 is, and oh yeah, and I don't have SSD level load times on PS4 either, but other than those things, like, GT7 on PS4 is, like, virtually identical to how it looks on PS5. I mean, even down to, like, the in-race stuff. Like, because you're only getting ray tracing on replays in GT7 in the PS5 version. You don't get it in the races. So when you're racing on PS4 and PS5, it pretty much looks the same. Some of the buildings in the background are a slightly higher detail, but everything else looks mostly the same. And except for, like, when it's raining on the circuit, then you'll get frame drops on the PS4 that you don't get on the PS5, but other than that, yeah. Also, when I eventually do Let's Play GT7, it'll be the PS4 version. And that one also won't be 100%. That one will just be a playthrough. That one will just be a playthrough of the main 39 menu books, and then I'm gonna call it done because I don't like GT7. But I am gonna play through the menu books with proper racing rather than, like, just buying the cars. Like, I'm gonna do it legit. But yeah, I forgot to pit. Oh wait, I've been driving better, so I don't need to pit on that lap this time around on lap 20. As long as I drive good, I could probably manage, like, 15 laps per stop instead of 10. And I need an oil change now, because I forgot to get one before doing this race. Wow. I'm an idiot. It's okay. Anyway. By the way, this episode probably won't be up the night I'm recording this, but it will be up soon, hopefully. Wall. You know what, I probably should have done the lap 20 pit stop anyway, to keep consistent. And yeah, I chose this car that I'm driving right now, the Renault Clio, specifically because we're going against a field of European cars, and this is a European car, so yeah. That's why I picked this one. Those tires are red. I'm pitting on this lap. And then on the next run, I don't care how red or orange or whatever my tires are. On the next run, I am pitting on lap 30. Also, what I said about Let's Playing GT7 eventually. Yes, I am Let's Playing the whole Gran Turismo series. Well, at least the mainline ones anyway. I haven't decided yet whether I'm going to do GT Concept or any of the prologues. Definitely not doing GT PSP, because how the fuck do you Let's Play GT PSP? There is no format for that game, like... Oh, I forgot to pit again. Fuck. Okay, I'm pitting on lap 23, and then at the end of lap 23, and then when I hit the pit, I'm not... even if my tires are good by lap 30, I'm hitting the pit on lap 30 regardless, so I can get my pit strategy back to normal, but... Yeah, I forgot to pit at the end of the last lap, you know, that was supposed to be my fucking in lap, because I'm an idiot who can't do anything fucking right, but anyway. Wall... Into the pit stop. Let's do this properly. Fuck. Okay. Sorry, I was taking a sip of that protein drink again. Lap 24. I wonder how many laps I'm gonna hit in the allotted 2 hours. Because that's the thing. There's not like a set lap count for this race. It's just once you hit 2 hours, the lap you're on when you hit 2 hours is your final lap. So technically the race will be a slight bit longer than 2 hours. Most likely. It'll probably be like 2 hours and like 37 seconds, or like 2 hours and like a minute or something like that. But yeah. Yeah, I came out on lap 24. My tires are still probably going to be in decent shape by lap 30, but I'm going to pit there anyway just to get my pit strategy back to normal. Holy shit, I've done 40 minutes already, oh my god. I think once I get to an hour, I'm gonna take a break. Shout out to the very slight emulator hiccup there, too, that was funny. Not really, but anyway. Anyway. That was a wall, by the way. Holy shit, I'm fucking tired. Not like sleepy tired yet, anyway, but I am tired. I need to pay attention for the next time split on screen to see what my lead is. Oh, what else in my Gran Turismo journey can I mention? Oh, around like late 2021, I think December 2021, that's when I learned how to play these games in manual transmission. And I switched to playing them all in manual instead of automatic. That was a huge change for me, because that was when I really started to get good at Gran Turismo. That was a wall. But no, I want to say by like the end of 2023, I was pretty fucking good at Gran Turismo, but I was not good at... I've never been good at the first game though, and that will never change. I'll never be good at the first game, but the rest of them I got pretty fucking good... Oh, sorry, pretty fucking good at. I'm hiccuping now. And that's what I get, for eating white cheddar crackers. White cheddar crackers before starting this recording. Oh my god. And brake. Lap 29. So the next lap is going to be my next end lap, and the only reason that's going to be is because I forgot to do that on lap 20 and had to pit on, and then I forgot on lap 22, so I didn't end up pitting until lap 23. And I just want to get my pitting strategy back in order for the rest of the race, so that every 10 laps is good and like right on the dot too. So I am going to go in the pit at the end of lap 30, even though I know my tires are going to be not in very bad shape. They're just going to be yellow by that point, so it's not going to be too bad. I'm still going to go in. Around the Alfa Romeo. Speaking of, that's another game that I want to let's play at some point. Alfa Romeo Racing Italiano. Like, I really do want to let's play that game at some point. That'd be fun. It would be challenging too, though, because that's like an RPG style racing game. And like your cars handle like shit at the beginning, not because the physics suck, but because you, the player, are supposed to suck at the beginning, because you're supposed to be a new driver, right? So like they do kind of like fuck with your car stats at the beginning to kind of make it so that it's harder for you to, or it's more so no, it's actually not your car stats. I think it is your character stats, but your character stats do make it harder for like, even when you're doing the right inputs, it just makes it harder for you to like drive correctly. Like you do have to feel it out at the beginning and drive really poorly at the beginning of that game because you are supposed to be a new driver, so it's like really hard to get used to the physics at the beginning, but then eventually by the end it's like, oh, this isn't jank, this is fine. Anyway, we're doing this now. Again, the only reason we're doing this is because I forgot to do it on lap 20 and then ended up doing it super late. So I'm just trying to fix my... What's the word I'm looking for? Sorry, I hit the microphone, I didn't mean to. I'm just trying to fix my, whoa. I hit my backpack that time. I'm just trying to fix my pit strategy. I also have not been looking at any splits at all this entire race, which is a no-no. I should probably be looking at splits, but I haven't been because I'm an idiot. Anyway, back out of the pit. Whoa, whoops, I need to move this. I accidentally pushed my pillow onto my snack bag. I had to move my my mouse, and I had to move the pillow as well because my bed is very not set up properly right now. Around the right-hander, around the other right angle, I mean, not right-hander, right angle. Right angler. I don't know, fuck. The 90 degree. I don't know, fuck. Never run for a bus, especially one that's going at a 90-degree angle. Or especially one that's going up at a 90-degree angle. Whatever the quote was. Rock Bottom's still one of the funniest episodes ever made of SpongeBob, also I really fucked that turn up big time. But no, for real, Rock Bottom is one of the best SpongeBob episodes ever made. Fuck. So funny. Like the glove candy and the ew, glove flavored. Fuck. This isn't your average everyday darkness. This is advanced darkness. Me whenever I'm playing Kingdom Hearts. Fuck. God, I really do want to let's play all the Kingdom Hearts games as well. They're not racing games at all. Like, there's some racing mini games in some of them, like in Birth by Sleep, there's a racing mini game, but Kingdom Hearts is very much like a hack and slash action RPG. It's very much in that realm, and it's a Square Enix game, and it's nothing like this at all. I mean, anyone who knows gaming knows that, but I really do want to let's play the Kingdom Hearts games at some point, because those are really fun. Those are really fucking fun games. Is this the longest recording to not fuck up the frames so far? I think it is. For this episode, anyway. Oh fuck, that was an inside wall. Around the right angler again. Lap 35, here we go. Oh, emulator hiccup. Whoops. I want to have my friend on for one of these Let's Play episodes soon. I don't know, I feel like us bouncing off each other on commentary would be fun and funny. Lap 36. Here we go. Oh god, wall. Wall again. Fucking damn it. Think I might actually be able to get the whole thing done in one sitting, maybe? Fuck, I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. Oh fuck. Oh god, wall. Fuck. That ride height must be really high too. That must be another thing going on with this car, because it looks like the ride height's really high. Alright, no, I think this game got rid of the visual representation of ride height, didn't it? But then I think GT4 might have brought the visual representation back. I can't remember, but... Oh my god. Okay. Lap 38. We're almost at the first hour mark. The first hour mark. Okay, I'm making the prediction right now. This race might make it to 78 laps. Yup, once we hit the hour mark, we're gonna be on lap 39 still, so yeah. I'm calling it right now. Lap 78 or lap 79 is gonna be the end of this race. It's gonna be cutting it close to 80 laps, that's for sure. Lap 40. The next in lap for pitting. Here we go. Don't fucking forget this time. Wall. Wall again. Oh, I forgot to pit. Oh my fucking god. Yup, I'm an idiot. At beginning of lap 40, don't forget to do it. End of lap 40, forgets to do it. Here we fucking go again. Oh my god. Brake. Around the corner. Wall. Fucking damn it. Into the pit. Here we go. and back out onto the road. Here we go. Around the right angler again. Around another right angler. Whoop. Went right into the wall. Oh. That's what I get for reaching for my snack. Anyway. Also, it's funny, yesterday morning when I woke up, I still had 204 subscribers. This morning, I woke up to 207. So I got 3 subscribers today. Or from yesterday to today, I gained 3 extra subscribers, so that's cool. Oh, wall. Oh, we're at 69 minutes. Haha, nice. That's okay. We're also going to be at 69 laps later. Nice. Again. Oh my god. Yep. Braked when I really shouldn't have needed to because I fucked up my line, fucked up my turning, fucked up everything. I promised myself I wasn't gonna do this whole thing in one sitting, but who knows, maybe I am. Oh fuck. Lap 46. That's a wall. God damn it. Oh, fuck. It always happens when I'm scratching an itch, too. I take one hand off the controller to scratch an itch, and like my left hand off the controller to scratch an itch, and then like I just go into a wall. It's not fun. So I started unironically getting into Eurobeat. It's been a wild experience. Been a super wild experience, but really good music though, genuinely great music. Really danceable, really catchy, really fun. Remember Me. That's a good song. Remember Me from Initial D. That's a fucking banger. Anyway, third gear through this corner. Third gear again through this corner, but at second gear speeds. I was looking at, yeah, my driving went to shit because I was looking at the OBS window to see if my frame rate went to shit. No, it's fine right now. Okay. So that's why I fucked up that turn again. Oh fuck. Oh my god. About to hit our next in-lap soon. Sorry, I was looking at that car model behind me. But whoa! God damn it! Fuck. Lap 50, by the way. Oh, wall. Lap 50, by the way. Almost an hour and 18 minutes in, actually. But now we're an hour and 18 minutes in. Well, okay, don't forget this time. Don't fucking forget this time, you fucking idiot. Yes, I am still munching on snacks, don't judge me. Lap 51. Fucking damn it. Lap 52. God, I don't know what the fuck to talk about right now. Sliding around the corner. Wall. Fuck. Here we go. Around the corner. Oh god. Oh, wall. Oh god, fuck. Wall again. Oh my god. We're more than halfway done this race now. That's good. .130.093 is my best lap. I wonder if I can pull out a sub 130 or even a sub 129 at any point during the remainder of this race. Let's find out, shall we? Alright, lap 55. Already we're fucking up. Okay, wow. Wall. Okay. I barely tapped it, but still. Alright, let's try again on this lap to get a decent one. Hit the wall there, that wasn't good. And then I hit a car. Oh god, fuck. Oh well. Alright, let's see how this one goes. Fuck. Nope, not gonna be this one. I don't think it's gonna be any of these next ones until at least like the next lap, you know? Or the next batch of laps after the next pit stop, I mean. That was terrible there, fuck. Wall. Almost an hour and a half into it now, fuck. We've got pretty much a half hour left at this point. Lap 58, huh? Around the corner. Oh, whoa! Am I gonna have the first spin out of the race? No, hopefully not. Fuck. Wall. Oh, wall. Fuck. So I'm not hitting the pit on this lap, but the next lap after this one. Wall. Fuck. Curve. Oh, there's an actual spin out. First true spin out of the race. Anyway. Had to fix one of my earbuds. Lap 60. Wall. Fuck. Oof. Not fun. Oh god, really wide. Fuck. That was better, but I still hit the wall. Fuck, man. Holy shit. Oh, I forgot to pit. Oh my god, man. It's like a pattern. I forget to pit, and I pit a lap late, but then the next run, I remember to pit on time. But, like, it's like a pattern. I'm always gonna forget to pit eventually. Also, frame rate's going to shit. Oh, hooray. You know what? I'm just gonna let it sort itself out on its own. Fuck it. I'm too lazy to fucking deal with this right now. If it doesn't sort itself out eventually, then I don't fucking know, man. Actually, that just slowed to a crawl, so I am gonna fix it. Okay, we're back. Again. Holy shit. Anyway, yeah, this is like a pattern that I can't seem to break, probably because of muscle memory. Anyway, into the pit. Drinking some water. Back out onto the road we go. Around the corner. Oh, wall. Weird. Sorry, there were some weird noises going on outside. But lap 63. $1:30.093, still my best lap. God fucking damn it. Can I beat that on this run of laps, please? Let's try here. Got green tires still. Slight wall hit, but not too hard of one. Hopefully we're good. I forgot to upshift, that's gonna fuck me up. Fucked up my line through there, god damn it. I'm never gonna get a sub 130, am I? Fuck. 100 minutes in now though, that's good. That's an hour and 40 minutes. Lap 64. And now those lefts are starting to go yellow, of course. Replay save complete. There it is. That's what I was talking about in the last episode that never showed up. But there it is here. That means the replay's not going to go anywhere past lap 64. Whenever I save it and come back to watch it, you know? But yeah. one thing I am going to start doing is, for the endurance races from now on, is I'm going to start throwing a save state every pit stop. Just in case my power goes out, you know? Which means I should probably be remuxing my recordings as well, instead of just doing them in regular MP4. I should be recording in MKB and then remuxing to MP4 when I'm done. I got my first 130 in a hot minute, but it's not a sub 130 and it's not a sub 130.093 either. Let's go. Oh fuck. Wall. .131 on the dot. A 131.000. That's wild. Oh god. Nope, that wasn't good. Fuck. God damn it, man. Fuck. Oh god, here we go. Fuck. Lap 68. Fucking god, man. Stupid wall. Fuck. Alright, we're about to be on lap number funny. Nice. Lap 69. Nice. We're about to make our 7th pit stop of the race, by the way. Alright, don't forget to do it. Back into the pit. And I'm gonna take another drink of water while I'm in here. And there's about 10 minutes left of this race. I really am about to do the whole thing in one sitting, aren't I? Fuck. Holy shit, I'm an idiot. My question is, can I get a better lap than that 1:30.093 on this? Oh fuck. Audi S4 pitting. Okay. Alright, lap 2. Let's use these next few laps to try to beat that 1:30.093. See if we can pull it off. Does seem to be a pretty fast run through there. That was really slow through there though, fuck. But I don't think this is going to be the lap where I get it. That was clean though, I think. .128, 129. Oh hey, I beat it finally! And it was a sub 130 as well. Let's see if I can beat that lap. Yeah, lap 72 is now my best lap. Okay, cool. Fucking damn it, nope, this ain't gonna be the lap. And I think the previous lap was probably my only chance at it. Yeah, because those tires are yellow now. Fuck. Alright, let me try one more time. I know those tires are yellow, but there's still a chance I might be able to pull something off here. I don't know. I want to try to beat that 129.946 as well. Damn it, fucking wall. Okay, well I fucked that up big time. Okay, never mind. Wall again. Fuck. No! Well, that was terrible. Okay, fucking god. Man, I wonder if I can even try and get it on this lap here. Fuck. No, I don't think it's happening on this one. That really fucked me up. Oh, wall. Oh, wall. My sound almost cut out there. Oh, wow. Sound's being really weird right now. What the fuck? What's going on with my sound? Hang on. I'll be right back. I have no idea what's going on with my sound, but I'm gonna save a state just in case. I don't know if the sound was cutting out in the recording too or not, or if it was just in my earbuds, but wasn't fun, that's for sure. Anyway, yeah, this is probably the penultimate lap here. Okay, lap 77 is gonna be the final lap, I think. Okay. Yeah, lap 77 is definitely gonna be the final lap, for sure. Anyway, I think the sound problem's fixed. I don't know what was going on there, but it was fucking weird. Lap 77. Oh, wall. Again. And yeah, this is definitely the final lap, for sure. This is gonna go into like 2 hours and 1 minute, isn't it? Because we've hit the 2-hour mark, so once we go across the finish line, the race is done. I have no idea what my gap is right now, because I haven't really been paying attention. Wall. I think that's the only time I did that specific move in this entire 2 hours. And yeah, we're at 2 hours and 1 minute now. So this race is going to be ending at 2 hours and 1 minute. Lap 77. There we go. Okay. I was 4 laps ahead, Jesus Christ. How much space left for replay? Okay. There's still space. Alright, cool. This is part 83. Save the replay. Boom. Time to get the prize car. What do we got? Another duplicate. Okie dokie then. Well, let's go take a look at it before I sell it anyway. That's our prize car from the 2 hours at Rome Circuit. I already own this. So yes, I sold it. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!